So the art committee is Leanne Delerme and Simran Roy and Lindsay Dempsey. And we decided that we really wanted to do a school-wide art project that involved the entire community and got all of the kids involved and all the community members as well.
So the idea of Right to Voice just came about just having a discussion, and mostly because we have the the Human Rights Museum opening up in September, and we really want to highlight that. We decided to focus mostly on the rights of the child because we do have a very diverse community in our school, so we thought it would be a good idea to focus on that.
So once we had shared the ideas with all of the teachers in the school about our Right to Voice project, we started with a kickoff assembly on Invent Day.
Each child got to hear a guest speaker from the Human Rights Museum, and then from there was also short videos, and we even had a song created by our music committee or music teachers.
Yep.
So all students participated in that, and from there on we sent them off into the classrooms and they got to create these tiles. Everybody's working at the same time on the same project. Yeah. They used mediums that the teachers had chosen.
All various forms of art mediums that were used. It was really up to the class themselves. Each class actually took a particular right of the child and focused their teaching on that.
Some chose a couple.
Some chose a few, yeah. So in addition to doing the art project itself, we also had the kids do a lot of thinking about the articles that they chose. So Mrs. DeBowick's class, grade 1, they decided to do the right to a home. So basically, this young girl made this drawing, and she wrote on the back, "I am happy to have a bed." So that's really special. We took photographs of every single tile. We have about 800 tiles created by all the community members of BonnyCastle School. So at the beginning of the project, we decided we wanted to take an aerial photo at the very beginning, which was a really exciting idea. So in the end, our school decided on a symbol, and our symbol that we picked was the star. It's also in connection with the Human Rights Museum. The star symbol, Alice Lefebvre from the Human Rights Museum, told us that every person who entered the museum would receive a pin that was shaped of a star.
So from then, we took all of these tiles outside, all 800 tiles, well, somewhat 800 tiles, and created the star.
We had divisional consultants as well work with us throughout the process.
We had about the 3 of us working on the star. We had David Wall, Cameron Cross, Tanis,
our principal and vice principal,
yeah,
Christina Molinari and Lise Denis.
And we had Rick Fast come and photograph.
We also had some special guests come by to check out the star. We had Philippe Ledals, who is our French consultant of the division, and we had Julie Fisher, which is one of our trustees, all outside helping us create the star, which turned out to be really fun. And the students, it was during the afternoon.
Yep.
So the students were able to come out and check the making of the star while recess and at the end of the day. And it was nice to have the whole community, or the school community, coming to see it. We also got everyone to come out, and we had a big picture of all of the students and the school with the star.
And what was really important, I think, is that when all of the students came out to look at the star, they were so excited. Everyone was pointing to their tile, trying to find theirs. And every time you looked at the star, it was really awesome because it always looked different and there was always something interesting and new. At the end of the day, we waited and waited for the helicopter to come.
And before the helicopter got there, we had community members come back with their students after school to come and see their tiles and try to find them. And some even waited around
To see the helicopter come, it was very exciting.